Bom dia! Hello, estou passando aqui para contar o seguinte: o vídeo a seguir é só em inglês, mas haverão pistas sobre o que eu estou falando ao longo do vídeo todo. E eu tenho certeza que quando você lidar com essas pistas e raciocinar na possibilidade da ideia que eu passo no vídeo, você vai chegar a alguma conclusão. Então aproveite. Obrigada. Today I want to talk about why do we fear speaking another language with native speakers? Or why do we fear confronting what we know in English with others that maybe know more than us? Why is that we fear? How can we deal with this? Basically, what happened is the brain is organized to operate on a low budget. What is a low budget? It only does whatever is vital for it to do. Keep breathing, keep working, keep having your stomach functions, your heartbeat, and everything working in order. So you operate on what you are focused to. You have more room for work that you need to do. And confronting a new language, a situation where you don't know what's going to be the outcome, is something that will generate fear. It is unexpected. It is something that will demand more work from the brain to operate new information, new input. So what do we do with that? We need to control breathing, because breathing is what makes your heart go back to the normal pace. And by going back to the normal pace, you regulate all the system and you can only focus on what you were listening to. So when you breathe, you reduce stress. You tell your heart he can regulate and operate to focus on the confronting other things. In other words, new language is always new things, new structures, new sounds, new perspectives of someone talking to you. And you needed to organize to risk a possibility of meaning. What is that? When you risk that you understood what you understood, when you risk meaning to what you heard, when you risk creating, generating an answer to what was heard. Yes, risk a possibility of meaning. Let's try to establish this comparison. The first time you go to fry an egg, burns, or a disaster egg, big awful mess on the stove. Who did this to the stove? Your mother will say, So what is happening? You are risking possibilities, calculating time, effort, energy, muscle control to break the egg at the right time, to pour that into the hot boiling oil or not, to expect, to touch, not to touch, to try to flip it. Oh my God, very difficult. So it's always a learning thing, because repeat that same action till you master it, or try to master it. I don't fry egg in the house. So language is the very same thing, because you need to define the proper word, define if that is in the right grammar way, define the intonation you're going to use, define the rhythm, and just pronounce it. It's a lot. It doesn't look like it's a lot, but you're working a lot. The brain needs time to adjust to that. How do you get to this time? By practicing every single opportunity you have to be using English with anybody. You are exercising. And what is the exercising? It is focused to make the process much better, to improve sound quality, improve the choice of words, improve how you put the words together, and listen better. So exercising is part of the process, Everything is a process, not just an outcome, not just a final day, right? And I hope my idea helped you. I hope this is a useful tip. Keep remembering, breathe, and help your focus. And I hope to see you soon with more ideas